This is Good Morning San Diego.
The San Diego Unified School District is beginning their distance learning program again tomorrow, and parents are taking on the role of teachers' assistants during this difficult time. So here with us to give parents tips on the process, San Diego County Board of Education, Mark Powell. Mark, great to see you again.
Hey, nice to see you. Well, I'm not really seeing you, but it's nice to be here.
I know you're looking right in a camera. Right. That's the way these times are right now. Now, you have kids. How are things going for you?
Well, I can tell you from my own personal experience, it's a little stressful in my household. I have a senior that was going to graduate this year, and so that the whole thing with walking and prom and stuff. And I also have a freshman who started varsity softball, whose year was ended short. So a little bit stressful in the house right now as a parent.
Yeah. So what can parents expect as we start this distance learning tomorrow?
Okay. First, let me just explain the difference between online learning and distance learning, because sometimes that's confusing. Online learning happened in school all the time. Kids were in a classroom, and the teacher would circulate around the room while the students were on a computer, be on Khan Academy or Scholastic.com or something like that. Distance learning is the same. However, there's no contact with the teacher. So that same instruction that was going on at the school with online learning is now happening at the house, and parents need to prepare their kids as a teacher assistant. They are now going from the homeschooling teacher to teacher assistant.
Okay, and how can parents best prepare for that, Mark?
Well, one of the ways is to create an area for their kids so that they have a place to study and learn. Now, when you create that area, make sure you have a schedule for them. Now, that schedule can be anything from getting up in the morning and having breakfast to sit down to something a little bit more loosely. So as the kids are older, they can have a little bit more of a looser schedule. The one thing that parents should do, though, is invest in some type of headwear, because kids are going to need to do a lot of listening, and if they don't have a device to hear the Chromebook or computer, it could be a little challenging for everybody in the house.
So you're talking about, and that's not expensive, you're talking about earbuds, right? Something that you can just plug into your computer?
Yeah, you can use earbuds, or a lot of them have the gaming headsets with a microphone that comes down, or an actual wire, but just something so that they can listen and engage without disturbing their parents, who oftentimes are working from home, and also other siblings in the house who will be learning at the same time.
Are there any kind of apps or programs that need to be downloaded to the computers or devices that these kids are using?
A very good question. So if what you should have on the computer, if it's not already programmed, is you should have Skype and you should have Zoom. Those are two basic programs that teachers are going to be using to communicate. Some of the instruction will be with the teacher doing full class instruction, however the kids will be in their house. But one thing I really want to caution parents about, now think about it. You have 500,000 students all going online. They all got their Chromebooks or whatever. IT is going to be swamped when the kids go, I can't log in, I dropped my computer, the battery died. So parents may want to say, well, then just log in on my computer. And I just have to warn parents, if they have a work computer, please do not let your kids log on to your work computer. Hackers are out there, and they're trying to get in, and they're trying to infiltrate all of these businesses, and they know these kinds of things could happen.
So prepare in advance. Make sure the battery in the computer is charged up before tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, you have to prepare in advance, and also you have to prepare the kids in advance mentally for what they're about to engage in. Right now, it's been not an extended holiday because they have been studying, but the parents have been taking the role as a teacher. Now it's actual school, and they're going to have a soft launch, as you stated earlier, with San Diego Unified School District. Soft launch starting tomorrow, and then on the 27th, it's going to actually be a graded type of a program.
All right, Mark Powell. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate your time. That's some great information.
Hey,
I know a lot of parents appreciate it.
And just to let the parents know, okay, if you're stressed out and if you're almost at your wit's end, that's okay, because it is a very stressful situation, and it's stressful for you. It's stressful for the kids. Do your best. That's all you can do, and good luck.
Good advice. All right, Mark. Thanks a lot.
You got it.